Okay. Hey, welcome back to Over the Top Rope WrestleMania 31 recap. I almost forgot the name of our show for a second there. So yeah, when last we left off, moving right along. So we get
the brief little thing.
A little discussion section here with Triple H and Steph come out.
Yeah.
And thank themselves for the WWE.
I fucking love them.
They're such great fucking people.
They're assholes.
Steph is
they do
awesome.
it so well.
Steph has gotten so good lately.
I love Steph. Steph.
She plays it up. She hands it up so fucking wonderfully.
I love to hate Steph.
That's how you know you've got a heel that's good.
Yeah.
Then The Rock comes out.
And the crowd goes, what?
What's going on now? And he challenges Triple H to a match. Rock, we like you, but every year you do this. You come out and you challenge someone for a match next year. And he apparently challenges Triple H to a match for next year. At least that's what it sounds like this is leading up to. I don't know how I feel about it. Steph says no, get out of the fucking ring, and slaps him upside the head. Mm-hmm. Rock goes outside the ring because he can't slap Steph, and walks by Ronda Rousey, the one of the first two women to be involved in a UFC fucking match, and pulls Ronda into the ring.
Because hey, he can't slap Steph because she's a girl.
Essentially, now he's got an equal gender bodyguard. And so, yeah, it turns into a little bit of a scrap there between Triple H and Rock. And I gotta say, the most amusing part of that was Ronda actually fucking putting, Triple H in an armbar and flipping him on his ass.
Okay, in my defense, I was actually falling asleep.
I know, you were falling asleep at this.
I was on the couch, and all I could hear was Steph screaming.
Yeah, because Ronda then grabbed her, twisted her arm behind her back, and then pushed her out of the ring, which was great, you know. The whole time, all I could think of is, why is she wearing the over 9,000 shirt with Vegeta? It wasn't a bad thing. It was just one of those things like...
But, I mean, like, the entirety of
the whole thing, it was an anomaly. That's all it was. It was just one of those
I was just so confused, because I was fairly certain WWE and UFC hate each other.
I think it's turned into one of those things because Brock Lesnar has kind of broken the line between the two.
Yeah.
Not because he goes back and forth, but because Brock Lesnar did that thing a few weeks back where he was supposed to show up for a show. Or no, he was not supposed to go to a UFC show. He was not supposed to go to a UFC show. They asked him not to.
Yeah.
And he went anyway.
Yeah.
And then the next week comes out, and Paul Heyman's like, Brock Lesnar will go wherever the hell he wants. You can't tell him what to do.
Yeah.
Which, you know, was a good fucking moment. My God. Fuck, I love Paul.
I know you do. I know you do.
That was interesting. Then we get the next match.
Which they should have waited like another couple more hours. Because
it was still pretty bright out and it looked awkward.
It did.
So we get Bray Wyatt escorted by the Scarecrows to the ring. I don't know what the deal with the Scarecrows was. It was an interesting effect.
It was. I liked it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
And Undertaker comes out to the smoke. And
his stagehand.
And his stagehand, yes.
Can't forget his stagehand.
Just like the one guy there, and just the second he's on camera, you can see the cameraman swerves like, oh Christ. And at the same time, the guy on the stage going, oh Christ, and bolting. Got a weird feeling that someone got fired for that one.
I was sad there was no Spinal Tap. Scott promised me Spinal Tap.
I was expecting the Druids, yes.
He promised me Spinal Tap.
The fire and all that. Didn't get that, though, which was a little weird. But they put on a good match, Undertaker and Wyatt.
Should never have happened, though.
I agree still that it never should have happened, though, yes, it did have 2 or 3 good spots.
Yeah.
You know. What was it? The one where... It started out actually pretty good with Undertaker just fucking stomping on Bray.
Yeah.
Which I enjoyed a great deal.
Yeah.
Bray got a few hits in. He even hit, what was it, the Sister Abigail?
Yeah.
And then did, like, you know, the backward spider thing he does. And then Undertaker just fucking sits up and just stares him down.
Yeah.
And fucking Bray just wilts.
Yeah.
Like a fucking day-old carnation. And it was beautiful, you know? They did this whole thing, the new face of fear and everything. And I'm really glad that they showed that Undertaker is still a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, yeah.
That he isn't over just because Brock beat him. Undertaker looked really good in the ring, you know?
Except his intensely deep V-neck.
Well, no, he's always had that.
Oh, that just bothers me.
Well, when Sting had it too. It's supposed to be like a what's it called? A unitard. Kurt Angle has one as well.
Yes, but that's Kurt Angle.
And he takes the straps off to show that he means serious business.
Or he puts the strap on
and then takes them off again.
To show he's serious.
He's so intense, he will put them back on just to take them off. But no, it was good. I liked a couple of the moments in it. It was good to see a lot of the old cool stuff come out. Taker, like I said, looked really good. But then again, after last year where he suffered a concussion immediately to Lesnar, I had a feeling that he was going to look stronger this year because, well, he didn't suffer a concussion immediately. So that's definitely a good thing, you know. It definitely solidifies Lesnar as a strong character as well. Because, again, here we go. The streak would not have been broken unless it was maybe Lesnar. So
now we're 22-1.
22-1, yeah. I'm wondering if this is going to be, or when it's going to be the end for him. I thought about this last year, and
I still really would have liked a symbolic passing power.
They could do that, but what I'd like to see, next year.
Yeah.
Because it's looking like the end of the road for a lot of people right now. You can still have Bray Wyatt be this strong guy. You don't have to pass the torch now. You can do it like SummerSlam or something else, whatever. True. But it's coming to the end for a few of these guys. And what I would like to see the final match for Undertaker be would be Undertaker versus Kane. And we're talking near the end of the match. Both of them have Undertaker call Kane out and have Kane have to go full blown Devil's Favorite Demon, red latex, the mask, everything.
Isn't it anymore?
I'll have him. You can work out, for one last match kind of thing. Have him work out and have him get good and everything for one last fight. Bring him out and have the ending be simple and symbolic. Both of them grab each other in like a chokehold style move. What? No scoop cane. Have them grab each other in like choke slam style move like they've done so many times before. Have the entire arena go black except for a single spotlight on the pair of them in the middle of the ring while this is all going off. Have that light then go out. Have there be like a few moments of darkness and silence.
Gone.
The ring comes back on, and the urn and the mask are just laying there in the middle of the ring, and that's the end of it.
That could be cool.
That
would be a great retirement.
That would be phenomenal. Oh my god, there would be tears coming from people, for God's sake.
Me.
No, not just me. Other people agree with me when it comes to this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe not a lot. I mean, given our views.
Dear WWE, hire us as writers.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for your call, guys. Come on, I'm a busy man, but not that busy.
God, that would be amazing. Okay.
We can dream of a better world.
I know. Oh man, writing for WWE would be fantastic.
Imagine some of the shit, we could actually... You just want to write so you could write for your fucking boyfriend, Ms. Dow.
Maybe. Shut up.
And so we come to the main event.
Brock Lesnar
versus
Billy Dat.
Brock Lesnar versus...
And I'm going to have to say, this match was phenomenal.
This match actually was very good, yes.
I have yet to be disappointed with a Brock Lesnar match.
It's because we only see him once in a while, and...
I know.
We know what to... We don't know... Well, we know what to expect from him, but we don't know what to... It's such a rarity almost.
Yeah.
We get to see it once every 3 months kind of thing. That it's different. It's good,
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar comes out and he trounces the fuck out of Roman Reigns.
Poor Roman Reigns doesn't even get a second to breathe.
I'm gonna say it. This match actually probably made Roman look strong.
It did.
Even if he lost.
Because he took that beating and he could stand up.
He would keep on going.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to go for kind of like a a Bret Hart Stone Cold moment like they had years ago.
You know what?
Where, what was it? Bret Hart and Stone Cold had, I can't remember what, I want to say it was like Survivor Series or SummerSlam. I know I'm probably way the fuck off. But they had a match where, what was it? Stone Cold gets the absolute fuck kicked out of him by Bret Hart.
Yeah.
Put in the sharpshooter, and he ends up passing out.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was the defining moment for Stone Cold where he did not tap, even though he lost and everyone knew he was a tough motherfucker. Just like in this, Roman Reigns didn't take the pin. He refused to give up. He is a tough motherfucker.
I'm going to have to say something. I will give it to WWE. This was probably the best case outcome that could have happened.
Yeah. I can definitely... Okay. It's another one of these situations where we don't hate the person. We hate the concept surrounding the person, where it feels like they're being forced.
Because, oh man, I love Roman Reigns.
Like New Day, and like the women's division. Divas division. It's not the person. Roman definitely could be great.
Oh, Roman could be great.
But you can't force it square peg into round hole style.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
I think he needs to be great at his own pace.
Exactly, and that's part of the problem.
I think it'll actually help him.
Absolutely, he suffered an injury, almost a year ago.
Yeah, and then they pretty much
forced him back in. Yeah, let's we can just continue the story where we left off, right? And then it comes to the main event of this. It's like it almost seems like they realize, no, we can't. We gotta do this right. Wasn't expecting blood.
No, I wasn't expecting. Okay, no.
I was expecting that much blood.
I was expecting blood. I wasn't expecting that much blood.
And I wasn't expecting that much blood from Brock Lesnar.
Well, he seems like he's
bit of a hemophiliac almost.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Every time we see him, he's bleeding.
Yeah, but he takes it and he owns it.
Yeah.
He makes it look. He wears the crimson mask well, and he makes it look good. Brock did a great fucking job, and I like that. The only reason that Roman got the upper hand in the match was because Brock Lesnar got cocky and took himself out on the pole.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Roman took advantage of this and just starts laying in with the Superman punches.
Yeah.
Which Brock refuses to go down on, which was just like, wow, both sides, amazing shots. Jesus. It was definitely a good match.
Yeah.
It was a great match. And then...
then he comes
and then we get
shit-eating grin.
And then the music plays and we get the swerve. And I'm sitting there going, no.
I was expecting the match to end and then him to come out.
And then we get Seth Rollins
running down like his pants are on fire.
Son of a bitch. And he comes in and he He knows. They're both so down and out. And he just starts laying fucking curb stomps down. He lays one down on Roman. He lays one down on fucking Brock. Brock gets up. Brock gets up. Roman Reigns hits the spear. Seth Rollins knocks him out of the ring.
Yeah.
And then hits Brock with the curb stomp on top of it. Hits Brock with the curb stomp.
Yeah.
And then gets the pin and wins.
Did he pin Brock or did he pin Roman?
Oh no, he pinned Roman.
He pinned Roman.
I got that backwards.
Yeah,
I got that backwards.
Yeah,
Roman knocked Brock out of the ring.
Yeah.
And then he curb stomped Roman.
Yes, because he pinned Roman. Which still leaves Brock as in turn
Brock was not pinned.
Brock was not pinned. The streak is still...
Undertaker's streak remains. That's true.
Yeah.
Technically,
yeah.
the streak remains intact.
Yeah.
That... And then he grabs the belt and fucking bolts.
Yeah, and then he just grabs the belt and runs.
Fuck you all. I'm a champion. I'm out of here.
He is the scrawny weasel.
It's beautiful.
And I fucking love him.
He is the new Edge. No,
don't say that.
Well,
he'll never be Edge.
Well, that's sort of Edge style when it comes to fighting.
Yeah, but he'll never be Edge.
But I know, but it was still great. It was fucking amazing. Seth Rollins. So we get literally Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, winner and new WWE champion Seth Rollins. You fucker. When he ran out with the briefcase, I seriously thought for a moment that it was going to null the match.
Yeah.
And that it was going to be him versus Brock immediately, because he could get it at any time he
No,
wanted.
no, because then it turned into a triple
I
threat.
didn't realize that. I didn't know that they could do that. They have never done that. I don't think they've ever done that before, where they've had to go, this is now a triple threat match.
Well, no, because normally they don't run out. They don't run out in the middle of a match. Normally it's someone's won, and, Roman gets the taste of victory of holding the belt in his hand, and then Seth Rollins just comes out and beats the shit out of him.
I think the best one ever of that was the best moment ever I have seen of that, and I want to say,
I don't know. I haven't paid much attention.
This was one of the first Money in the Bank.
Money in the briefcase.
One of the first Money in the Bank ones. I want to say it was Evan Bourne who won the World Heavyweight Championship in a 6-man, I think it was the fucking Elimination Chamber. And the cage starts to rise up and everything. And suddenly Edge's music plays. And literally you just see Evan in the ring and the microphone, you can just hear it ever so slightly, just, no. It's like, just for a moment, it's like you just want to cry for the guy. It's like, oh my god, you've done so much, and now you're fucked. Enjoy. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. But I remember seeing that and just there being this brief moment of no, come on. Holy fuck, that was funny.
Yeah. So, you know what that means?
What does that mean?
WrestleMania's over.
WrestleMania's over.
And despite the fact that did not win the armbar,
It happens.
I was pleased with this WrestleMania.
And you know what?
Except for Cena.
Despite Cena winning the belt, I was pleased with this WrestleMania. It was a good one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was the best one.
And then guess what we get next year? Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Well, yeah, because they put a promo out in the middle of the damn thing that it's happening in Austin, Texas. Gee, I wonder who's going to be there. I wonder who's going to be hosting it.
Maybe we'll get Vince to...
Oh, God, not again. No. Vince only has so many quads. Leave the man alone. Fuck.
Alright.
His quads will blow out faster than Kevin Nash's. I guess we're done. I think we made it through this, and I think we actually had a good fucking episode here. Yeah, you know what? It was a good pay-per-view. I'm looking forward to more. Do we want to talk about Raw at all, a little, or no?
No.
I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say the one thing about Raw that I want to go off on. It connects to the World Championship and all that and everything. That was cool. Brock Lesnar coming out and flipping the fucking table onto the announcers and then grabbing Cole and F5ing him.
Cameraman.
That poor fucking cameraman. Jesus Christ.
No.
And now he's suspended indefinitely. So when's he going to be back?
It doesn't
Extreme
matter.
Rules, maybe?
It doesn't matter. He's not heavyweight champion anymore.
No, but he does get a rematch. He has the rematch clause as a champion.
Not if he's suspended indefinitely.
Yes, he's still technically, it's part of the contract of being the world heavyweight champion. But yeah, that was, I think that's the best. I think that's where we're going to end. I think that's the thing. We're done. We're good. And only thing I can really have left to say is show John Cena getting kicked in the dick.
God damn it.
Thanks for watching Over the Top Rope. We'll see you next time.